my brother. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
My brother, what's happening? Is it so sunny?
Sun is too much.
I can see this is business you're doing, right?
Sir, I'm just confused.
You are confused. What's happening?
I don't know how to use things.
Your PVC?
Yes. Confused about using it. I don't know how to use it.
All you need to do is just make sure you don't sell your vote.
Okay.
Try and vote for the right person. Okay. Don't sell your conscience. My brother, you know what? Let me take you on a journey. Maybe after it, you know what to do about your PVC.
Okay, sir.
Can we have your take on this present government? And how about the next election we're going into, where Alhaji Muhammad Buhari and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, they're going to contest together? What's your view about this?
Yeah, actually, I have my personal view is in everything anybody can do, we should have to first of all look at somebody who has the fear of God in him. For me, Buhari is the only one, in my own view, that has that fear of God in him. And therefore, if you ask me that who are we going to vote for, in my personal view, and those who I want to convince, actually I will convince myself that I will look for somebody who has the fear of God in him, and at the same time tell other people too, look, let us look for somebody who has the fear of God in him.
This is wonderful. This is wonderful.
That's why I'm for Buhari, and that's...
Sir, on this light issue, we all know the importance of light, power.
Yeah.
Which you have to really explain to our people.
Because light has improved greatly, and there is what light does to the economy. Light generally, if you look at several companies that have closed, maybe from 2011 or 2010, before Buhari came, very many companies left Nigeria to Ghana or to some nearby countries, all because there was a Benin Republic. Yes, because there wasn't light then. But because light has started coming back, a lot of companies are coming back to Nigeria because of the improvement of the light, and because the economy will only grow when there is this light stability.
And the security issue?
Of course.
Okay.
On the security issue, there is, let me make a madman statement. In every area you go to now, people have been talking the improvement of the security itself. Take for example, before, in Borno State alone, there was no local government that was not captured even with these Boko Haram flags in each and every of these local governments. But today, you can go to Borno State, you can't find a single hamlet that will even think of maybe bringing Boko Haram flag there.
Now, as we're going into the 2019 election, sir.
Yeah.
The other man called Atiku Abubakar, what really can you say about him?
Well, there are very many things for some of us that are from the north. It is no longer something that we cannot say openly, but certainly with due respect, because we do respect each and every of our elders in the north. But sincerely speaking, Atiku is very, very little to be compared with Buhari. So I am not even going to compare them, because there are no basis for you to compare Atiku and Buhari. Atiku had a privilege to be a custom officer from the 70s, and he had a privilege to be the vice president of this country. A very good number of people are aware that while he had all these opportunities, Atiku was only busy trying to enrich himself, and we have records that show. Let me even quote some little that his Oga, Obasanjo, was able to have put down in his book that of course for him to support Atiku, that God will punish him.
With what I know about Atiku, which you can read in my book.
Okay, read the book. Are you a member of his family?
With what I know about Atiku, if I have put Atiku forward, God will not have forgiven me.
Okay.
That is already recorded. If his Oga, who knows him very well before picking him, don't forget, he just won the election as a governor then, when Obasanjo went and picked him to be his vice president. And from that day that he was his vice president, I think the Baba had a very beautiful knowledge about him. That was why he was never comfortable with him until recently, not quite up to a month. Don't forget that he said he forgive him.
My former vice president has shown remorse, has offered apologies, has asked for forgiveness.
For whatever reason that we don't know, and we wouldn't want to go into that, that is between them. But all we have in record is that he was having a very beautiful disagreement with him, with Baba, because Baba knew that this is a character that was just enriching himself with the Nigerian resources up till this moment.
President Carter came to me one day and said, oh, you know, Mr. President, we appreciate what you are trying to do. But there's corruption very near you. I felt incensed and I felt worried. Of course, he was referring to my number 2. And I could not, in good conscience, ask my number 2 to be investigated. This was in my first term. It's either I talk to him, which I did, or when there's a second opportunity, I put him aside. But the Americans wrote and asked, among others, that he should be investigated.
So, if somebody like that will want to again come back to rule this country, then you can imagine what will happen to Nigeria. If just as a vice, you are too busy trying to steal whatever belongs to you and myself, then you can equally imagine if you give such a person an opportunity, it means that Nigeria will be sold to a particular country. Only God knows which country anyway.
My brother, how are you feeling now?
I'm happy now. I'm happy. I love the journey. It's a very fantastic one.
All right.
Now I know who to vote for. I know somebody that will give me electricity, employment, good life, good environment, good security, happiness. You know.
All right,
I'm happy now. I'm cool.
Yeah, you're cool, right?
Cool.
Let me see your action, bros. Yeah, bros.
If we just let it be, one love, keep us